Bladesmiths, to see what kind of lethal damage your weapon will do, we'll take your sword and deliver hacks and slashes on this big carcass. Brian, you're up first. You ready for this?
Absolutely. Depending on where you hit that blade, you know, it can always snap apart.
Bladesmiths, unfortunately, I'm still recovering from an injury. So, Anthony, one of my senior instructors of Muay Thai Kali, will be the butcher to your pork chop. All right, Brian, let's talk about your blade. First up, your edge is razor sharp. It lacerated easily through bones, through the spine. The one issue here is that you have a very blocky handle. Aside from that, it will kill. Good job.
Thanks.
Matt, ready to chop?
I've been ready.
Let's do this. Okay, Matt, its balance and weight is very forward for a chopper, but your edge is sharp enough to lacerate into the carcass. It did chop the spine, it did chop bone. This will kill.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, this is a strength test. To test the strength and durability of your edge, I'm going to chop into these huge logs 10 times. Remember, this test is all about what happens to your weapons and not what happens to the logs. Brian, you're up first. Are you ready?
I think so, yep.
All right.
Made it.
Well, Brian, your edge held up perfectly. There's no bending, no warping, just still razor sharp all the way down. Man, it was fun to swing. Well done.
Thank you.
Matt, you're up. You ready?
Give it a try.
All right. Well, Matt, there's so much forward weight that it actually bent that way. On the plus side, your edge held up beautifully. I mean, there's no problems with that edge at all. It's still very sharp, but this S-bend in it, it's significant.
Bladesmiths, you both brought in some pretty extraordinary, historic weapons. But in this arena of competition, there can only be one Forged in Fire champion. Brian, congratulations. You are the new Forged in Fire champion.
Thank you.
Matt, unfortunately, your blade did not make the cut.
Matt, your blade is impressive. We saw that it could kill, but unfortunately, in the strength test, it took a significant bend, and it's for that reason we have to let you go.
I understand.
Matt, please surrender your Golok.
Even with losing at the end of the day, I don't feel like I really lost because I went way further than I ever expected. I don't know enough about it yet that I can make that perfect blade. So, you know, I'll keep learning.
Brian, you are the new Forged in Fire champion, and that comes with a check for $10,000. Good job.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Please present your weapon to the judges.
It feels great to be Forged in Fire champ. Can't believe I won. It's awesome. I would say if somebody wants to start learning how to make a knife, start out watching Forged in Fire. Just start at episode 1. Binge watch.